Despite a growing push to legalize marijuana, the jury is still out on the effects it has on the human body, especially for expectant mothers. But through umbilical cord testing, doctors are finding that pot is the most common drug used by pregnant women across the state. 15 Finds Out investigative reporter Angelica Robinson joins us now with part 3 of her 15 Finds Out special report. Angelica.
Tara, there's been a lot of debate in recent years about the health benefits of using marijuana. In fact, there seems to be an increasing acceptance of the drug. But experts say there may not be enough evidence to determine whether the potential benefits outweigh the negative aspects, especially when it comes to a developing baby. If you thought marijuana was harmless during pregnancy,
there's been a trend that, or thinking that marijuana is safe for these pregnant moms and won't affect their babies.
Doctors say you should think again.
A baby growing inside of you, think of all the complex genetic growth that this baby is undergoing at a time when you're putting toxins in. It doesn't make any sense.
During part 2 of our series on umbilical cord drug testing, we introduced you to Sierra Beckler. She had just given birth to her baby boy in May. Doctors determined her child had been exposed to marijuana while in the womb. The umbilical cord test can detect drug and alcohol use through the last trimester of pregnancy. After her results came back positive, DCS got involved.
She told me that they test the baby's umbilical cords now, and I had marijuana in my system, and that's why that she was in my room.
Beckler admits to smoking marijuana but denied using any other drugs. According to statistics from the Indiana State Department of Health, marijuana is the most commonly used illegal drug during pregnancy. Between January 1st, 2017 and May 31st, 2018, more than 4,700 umbilical cords were tested across the state. Nearly 20% of those results came back positive for marijuana.
Families that are told that, use marijuana for your morning sickness, and really what we're finding out is, from an infant standpoint, from a brain standpoint, that's probably not the best answer.
Doctors caution against using the drug during pregnancy or otherwise, but some people say there's a lack of definitive evidence that proves whether the effects would be good or bad.
It's all been personal stories or anecdotes. But I will tell you, doctors have been secretly recommending people try pot for decades.
She says pot is gaining more public acceptance, especially with the movement to legalize marijuana for medical and recreational use. It's still illegal in Indiana. However, the General Assembly is looking into the possibility of legalizing pot for medical purposes.
It's far widely more accepted than anybody realized. It was just undercover. It was just hidden.
Although DeClementi does not believe it's a good idea for pregnant women to use marijuana, it comes as no surprise that pot is the most frequently used drug among them. But she cautions that the statistics could be deceiving.
Keep in mind, some drug tests don't pick up on a lot of the other drugs because the drugs burn out of the system, are metabolized out of your system very quickly.
Regardless, it's a risk most doctors say pregnant women just should not take.
It is not a safe medication that we should be okay with. It's something that we should counsel our moms, just like we do any drug, that this medicine or drug can affect their infant, and we need to get them enrolled in treatments so that we can hopefully stop that practice.
Marijuana may be the most common drug used among pregnant women, but opioids are not too far behind. And doctors say opioids can be the most damaging to a mother and child. To see all 3 parts of our special report, you can head over to WANE.com. In Studio 15, Angelica Robinson, News Channel 15.